All right. Good morning, everyone. Happy Marketing Monday. This is Jackie G. Jackie P is out on vacation for Monday and Tuesday. She'll be back, of course, on Wednesday because we have to get ready for NatCon. So, oh my gosh, I'm just so excited about what's ahead for this big week as we all get ready to pack and travel. And we just want to say thank you. We would do a couple minute warm up for all of you live. I want to thank Belinda for sharing. She had a great reorder week. Sandra for sharing. She had a great sponsoring week. So it is mid-month today. Can you believe it? So 15th, and that's all sorts of things that go on that end and begin today. So we're going to review the beginning and the ending after we kick this session off with our special guest today. So we're going to take you right to the hot seat this morning. And I am super excited to bring to you Cheryl Sykes coming to us from Georgia. And Cheryl did an amazing Jafra party last month. She's got a great graphic that we'll be sharing with all of you. Please note the recordings are always in guide number 1 in Facebook. Leaders, you get it in your WhatsApp and slowly in the email trail, as well as this handout will be in guide number 1. But let me come back to Cheryl. She is awesome at training us on parties. I don't know if you've seen her open houses, everything that she does it so well, even her tabletops. We love learning from her. She put together a party last month. I'm going to let her tell you the results instead of me ruining the thunder because it is hot, and duplicatable. So let me take you to, I'm going to put her in the spotlight here, your special guest today in the hot seat, Miss Cheryl Sykes.
Hey, everybody.
Hey.
Well, I tell you, when I scheduled this party, I was really nervous because it had been a while since I'd done a color party. And I really want to thank Tucky and Lisa Washington and Janice Todd, because they all gave me some great tips and some great ideas on how to make it successful. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to implement all of them. And I'll begin with telling you the bad of the party before I tell you the good of the party. But Melissa Sager, one of my new clients, wanted to have a color party because she was interested primarily in concealers. And she was great in that she got a guest list back on time. She had 30 people on her guest list. Everybody loved her. So there was a great turnout. I did the invitation on Canva and then sent it out via Project Broadcast. So it worked. All of that worked very, very, very well. The bad news, as all of y'all know, 12 people is way too many people to have at a color party. I mean, so you can just think Bedlam from day one. They were spread out all over her kitchen and breakfast room area. Bedlam number 2. There was tons of chatter, side chatter, never had control over the group. Number 3. We got started late, which meant that we started running late, which meant that people left without ordering. It was like herding cats. The whole thing was like herding cats. And so as I was closing it, I was really kind of wishing for the best. And the best truly turned out to be phenomenal because it ended up that I had sales of $993. I mean, it was unbelievable. I mean, I was just shocked. So what was the good about it? Well, the good about it was that Melissa has a tribe and her friends love her and they show up for her. Now, we don't really have any control over that when you're scheduling a party, but if you want to target people who would make good hostesses, target people who have a tribe. Because they do show up with her. She also is an accountant and she owns her own business. So a lot of her friends are professionals, which means they have disposable income to spend, which was also good. The sales ended up being about half skincare, and then probably about, I don't know, the second, but probably a good 40% on top of that was color. And then there were odds and ends. So how did I do it? Well, I really focused on the benefits of royal jelly. And my game plan going in was to start everybody off with the revitalized necessities with one serum, just the cleanser and moisturizer on half your face, and then the serum and the moisturizer on the other half. And nothing on your forehead, so you can tell the difference, you know, that old song and dance. And then we were going to do foundation. And then my idea was to go to color and everything else, with focusing initially on the concealer but and the foundations, because those were the two things that Melissa was most interested in. Well, by the time all the cats got their faces washed and I got foundation selected for everybody, I mean, it was just, some people only wanted to do the back of their hands, some people wanted to do their face, some people didn't want to do anything at all. But it really was too late to do color on everybody. So I had to pivot and start doing just Melissa's face and using it more as an instructional time than everybody gets their makeup done. But I did sell a lot of foundations. It really went well. Everybody who RSVP'd got a sample, got a gift, which was 3 of the Royal Jelly eye capsules. And I got these little pouches on Amazon, along with the little iron to press it closed. But everybody who RSVP'd and came got one of these. And I focused on royal jelly. I really sold the sizzle of why you need royal jelly. And we only used the royal jelly concealer, which I absolutely loved. We used the royal jelly primer, which I also love, and the royal jelly foundation. So all in all, you know, it turned out really well. I also gave Melissa a choice, and this is something that Lisa suggested I do as far as a hostess plan goes, although she doesn't give the choice, but I gave the choice. She could either do our traditional hostess plan, or she could just get $100 free of whatever she wanted. No, just $100 free, no qualifiers, no anything other than having to have at least 4 or 5 people there, which she more than had that. And she had to have sales of at least, I think, $300 or $400. Those little things like that. Here's my little flyer for that. It was get the guest list of at least 20
All right,
names.
baby, love you. Be back.
5 new to Jaffra attending the party, and sales of $400. So those were the 3 qualifiers, and she clearly met all of those. And Melissa chose to do the $100 free. She ordered $330 herself and got $100 off of that. So I think I will continue to offer that option to either follow the hostess plan or get the $100 free. She did get the thank you gift for scheduling from the hostess plan off the bat as well. So I don't know. It was a delightful surprise of a party. I mean, I loved it. It was fabulous. And I did schedule one party. Didn't have time to do a hostess talk, didn't have time to do an opportunity talk, didn't have time to turn around, more or less. But followed up with those things as well. I did end up scheduling one party with a woman who is part of a roller derby team. And for those of you who have roller derby teams in your city, they have vendors at their events. So, and here in Atlanta, it's a real reasonable cost to participate in it. So that was a good entree for me to be able to get another place to get exposure. And they do their matches or meets or whatever they call them at one of the female colleges here in Atlanta. So that's another interesting input, you know, way in for that. So I suppose if there's any questions anybody has, I'll be glad to answer them. Otherwise, it was great. And you listen, if I can make lemonade out of all the lemons that were there, y'all can too. So
We love that. We love that. So that's awesome. And your sales were just under $1,000. So let me tell you, it's worth the effort, right? And to have future business, I would have never thought roller derby. Sorry,
Mhm.
that has never been on my prospecting list. So I love
No, mine either, but they do a lot of makeup and a lot of
Yeah.
daring makeup, and they're fun professional women. They like to party, so
I
I'm
love it.
excited about it.
And that's that squad, right? They
Mhm.
pretty much all stay together. So I love that. So I'm gonna let everybody ask any questions that they want. Sandra, I know you typed one. So do you want to go ahead and ask Cheryl?
Cheryl, oh, that was just awesome. That is so
Thank you.
exciting. I was taking notes, and as I was writing, you were talking about the traditional hostess plan or $100 free,
Mhm.
and you said basically she just needed like three things: $400 or so in orders, five new to Jafra, and I was writing too slow to get the
And then
third
the
thing.
third one was 20 names and cell number,
20.
her guest list, the 20 names
Okay.
and on the guest list back by whatever date you want it to be.
Okay. Oh, I love that.
Yeah, I like it because of the simplicity of it.
Yes.
And as I said, that tip came from Lisa Washington. That's not anything that I dreamed up on my own. But I just offered her the option. I said, here, you can choose this and save, 60, 70%, or you can just have $100 free.
I love that host option. I think
Mhm.
that's fabulous. There isn't a one way to do anything. You have to listen to them and see what do they really want, right? With some
Right.
precursors of, what you need to make it successful because you want her successful just like you. But I
Right.
love that shopping spree, right? That
That's right.
$100
Yeah.
gets me at hello. That's all I've got.
Yeah.
So
Patty asked how I handled the
yeah,
orders. Did they go to your website and place order? No, I did not have time to fool with them going to the website and explaining that to them. So I just used the old-fashioned order forms, came down and we planned a party, uh, a reorder party, basically. I mean, that so people came to pick up their orders and see body care and sun care. So that was kind of like a follow-up party to the party. Um, but my advice is do not have 12 people for a color party.
depending how you do it, right? So what
Well,
happens
even at that, I mean, you'd have to do it more classroom style with nobody
yeah,
getting anything other than the hostess, and that's not
correct.
as much fun.
It's not,
Um,
but it's also a booking tool I want to make over. It
that's true. That's true. That's true. So,
it depends. Every time you do one, here's the key. And how many of you have had color parties and they've all had these lemons in them, right? And then you kind of go, oh my gosh, here's the challenge. Keep trying them because you
mhm.
will weave it to find your way. And just as Cheryl said, you might, as they want to book a color party, you might just do kind of the color matching type approach, like she basically did with foundation, right? She did a little bit more of color matching, but then really gave the spotlight to the hostess. So there's that option. There's the option for a smaller group, to have everybody really playing with the makeup. Or at the next one, when they book, it's the pickup party with maybe full facials, right? So again, it's one of those things. It morphs itself. And I love what she did. She asked for ideas before she went. She had a grandioso plan. It didn't work out. But because she was prepared, the best part was that it worked out to be a great party. And now she booked one and she has a great lead. So I love all of this. I think it's fabulous. Cheryl, can I go ahead and share your
Yeah. Oh,
document?
yes, do. This
Okay,
was,
thank you.
and I'm sorry, I forgot to mention that because I knew we were having so many people. This was a sheet that I created that is kind of a summary of all of our color offerings. And I put together some bundles down at the bottom that they could choose from as well. But you see, like for the primers, it gives the range of prices. It doesn't go into a whole lot of detail. It's just very generic as to the products we have for your face, your eyes, your cheeks, and your lips. And just the skincare at the top, and then some color bundles, you know, down at the bottom. And this was at Everybody's Place. So I like that idea, Glow on the Go, Sandra. That's really neat. So, you know, you're welcome to use this and, you know, make it yours, do whatever you want to do. I also did this on Canva. So that helped a lot, so people could see what we had. And then, you know, there were stragglers where, you know, I handed out the brochures at the end and people ordered Royal Olive stuff. I mean, you go figure. So, but it was a fun party, and poor Melissa only got half her face done. She didn't even get the whole face done. But
And
such is
you know,
life.
sometimes, really truly, depending on the audience, but you may find yourself doing like below the eyes at one party and above the eyes at another, right? So, because again, it depends how the setting goes, but the best
Mhm.
part is you did fantastic.
Well, thank you. I mean, they could, the only benefit to only doing half her face with the color was they could see the benefit of concealer, they could see the benefit of contouring, and they could see the benefit of an eyeshadow application for lifting her eye. So all in all, it was fun. Go do it.
Thank you for sharing your practice party with us. And hey, not so bad with $1,000 of booking and so much more. And oh my gosh, you have 30 new names to connect with.
That's true.
To me, you want the easiest way to meet new people? Have a hostess who brings you 30 names, right? So think if you did that every week, you'd have over 100 potential new clients a month. Keep it simple. Even through the lemons, turn it into lemonade, right? Because
Yeah.
they now had fun, had a blast, got to experience beautiful Jeffra, and they have their own personal beauty expert, Miss Cheryl Sykes.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for sharing today. Anything else, Cheryl, before you take off?
You said you were going to put that on the Facebook group on Guide 1.
It's always under guide number 1. Every time we do a training, we put it when it's for consultants and leaders. It's under guide number 1. You'll have the recording and that document.
Yeah. So it'll be there for those who want it. So
It will. It will.
okay.
So,
Thanks.
all right. Thank you so much. Bravo. Congratulations to you. So if you have more questions that you think about, pop them in the chat. Cheryl will be here to answer any of those questions as well. Okay. So let me pop you over to the week. Let's take a peek at the week. Oh my gosh. I think we woke up to so much this morning. So just a couple of hot opportunities that are happening. Today the 15th, ends your free shipping for consultants with your retail order of $450 or more. Today, oh my gosh, how many of y'all saw the cover? Anybody get a little excited out there?
The cover of what? August?
Yes. Yes. So you got a sneak peek.
Well,
of
show us the
what's
sneak peek.
new. There's your sneak peek on the cover of your August brochure, which is available starting today. So we end and we start the 15th is a magically delicious day to order, to save, and to get ready for your 68th anniversary month. Oh my gosh. So you're going to see what we unveil in our new product innovations. And that's a sneak peek, perhaps, of what we're talking about at NatCon next week in Las Vegas. So we're super excited. That launches today. And, you know I hear people go, oh, I don't like fragrance. I'm going to tell you something. How can you miss this fragrance one? 5 for $99. This is absolutely amazing for your clients. They can choose 5 at $99. They're some of my all-time favorites. I love this collection for summer for men and women. It's a great giftable stock up, or maybe they don't have their summer scents yet. So for clients, they are at 59% off, drops the prices of your scents down to $19.80 for your clients. Consultants, oh my gosh, Again, this is 79% off for our consultants and leaders, drops that price down to $9.90. You are kidding me. You can't even buy body sprays at Walmart for that. So that is crazy. Getting ready, you could start making holiday bundles, right? You can maybe get a step ahead and think, how could you do something fun during the anniversary month? So just something fun to make sure you reach your consultants and your clients for the low, low prices. That is good through the 19th. Okay. So Monday through Friday is our new norm of our weekly steals and deals. Here's my favorite. If you're all a VIP out there, give yourself a holla because you get to have this. Oh my gosh. We brought vinyl back for you. 9 new shades, VIPs only. Starting today, you get this for the rest of July, all 9 in a bundle, all 9 in a bundle. It's $189 value. You're getting it for $37.50. Are you kidding me? That drops your price down to $4.17 each. So this is super cool, super big deal. Look at those beautiful colors. Oh my gosh, I'm so in love with the Creative Glam. I'm kind of stuck here in Bold Glam. So love these colors. They're back. They're here for you. Another fall edition that we're bringing to you. So VIPs, again, the perks keep going. The perks keep growing. Go ahead and get vinyl and start spinning those albums, right? So
Jackie,
yeah.
Jackie, are these going to be online forever or are they limited time?
They did not say limited time in this, where normally they do. So I already asked Mayim this morning, but no one's awake in the office yet when I asked. So just hang tight. We'll get you that answer. So I appreciate that. So I'll update it, but I did not see limited time. So we'll keep you posted if it's any different. Okay. So great question. Okay, let me pause. Anybody else have questions? Okay, cool.
Where are these? Are they in the VIP shop?
Correct.
Okay, because they change them all the time, because sometimes there's nothing I want. I'm serious. There's hardly anything I want in there.
It's
Now we
okay.
got
You
some,
got
now we
this
got
for
something to
today.
chew on.
Yep, you got
Okay.
it. All right, next, what do we have? Don't forget, as you're reaching your consultants and or your clients, your blowout sale continues, just FYI. So make sure they're all taking a peek at some of these hot deals, okay? Don't also forget, as you're placing those 450 orders or whatever size volume, whether you want to take advantage, I love that word, traditional hostess program. These are great offers for your hostesses. We've been showing you all month long how you could actually give them these 2 products free when they have a $400 party, just like Cheryl talked about, when they also purchase the Spa Bliss for hosts only, because you make all the commission on this, it's commissionable to pay for this, and you could be giving away $154 plus that scheduling gift for all of your hostesses the rest of the month. Even if you're in Vegas, how many book parties can you have going on? How many text parties, reorder parties? Could you do a Facebook party, reorder party, so that you're able to be communicating with all your clients and or consultants and do a mystery hostess drawing while you're in Vegas? So make sure while you're gone is working for you. That's the joy of having a business like this. Even when you're out, whether you're vacationing or at a convention, you're still making more. So again, don't forget, even as a consultant, to add this to your carts. Once you hit that $300 level for the Royal Jelly on the left and the Spa Bliss on the right is $400. So just doing quick reminders. Also, we are just cheering you all on because we love these gifts. Never leave logo items. None of you have the new tablecloth with our new logo yet. I don't even have it. The new car shades with the new logo. So this is your opportunity to get the glow cubes, which I love. I love product, but let me tell you, I'm a widget gadget for anything that says Jafra. So there you've got 3 amazing gifts this month with 2 QNCs. So we celebrate you. Get on track today because you want your new consultants able to start their business with 1 new friend. So everywhere we park across the nation, Jafra is in the windows. If we're not taking advantage of these branding items, again, we're crazy. This is what we want. Everybody's supporting Jafra everywhere. So Also, love this top sellers kit. I think it's a hot deal. I love this kit. It's my new fave. And again, as long as you're going for one, consultants go for two, get your 8% and all of the gifts above. All right. For those of you going to NatCon, Vegas is right around the corner. Today, you've all been emailed. Leaders, you've had it in WhatsApp. It's all over our Facebook page. Today is the last day for the Shades of Summer Challenge, only for NatCon attendees. 1 QNC by close of the day, midnight Pacific tonight. Of course, you get this from Jafra, and you're going to get some pretty groovy sunglasses with the new logo on it that say Jafra. You're going to love that. That's from Jackie and I at our party meetup that you have in your email and in our WhatsApp chat. So make sure that you and any of your consultants earn this today. Priority. That's a priority, just like shipping ending. Also, we've got just around the corner, Green by 19 is coming up. This is where we do a mid-month recognition board. So here we go. These are all the hot topics that we recognize and we honor everybody across the nation. So again, you've still got time at the end of this week. You can leverage the fragrance 5 for $99 deal. You can leverage all the orders with shipping and all of the new QNCs. Here we go. This is your way to be in the spotlight because we love to shine on you. All right. I'm going to take you to the weekly activity plan this week. Our goal is to show you how to pick something simple and show it, sell it, and earn from it. So you know the power of 5 is the mastery of this. We've been doing this for months, so you could literally do a business plan so simply. You just have to wake up on Monday, look at the weekly offer, and strategize. We even give you this on the first day of the month so that you can purchase all the products we're going to focus on and have them in your hands to go live or to do demos or pop-up tabletops or, you know, again, just sit in social media. So here we go. What we've got this week, we're going to be focused on that bonus size body complex. Oh, baby, nothing's better than big. And this one's gone big. $79, which is an amazing price for the ginormous jar. And the goal is to sell 5. Week 3, here we are, the offer that we upsell to, right? Yes, I'd like to supersize my order, please. We're going to do all things birthday suit, right? So we want to make sure that you are soft, moisturized, and polished this summer. So this is what we're focused on this week. We focus on the $79 body complex and boom, we upsell it to the self-care. So it really is a self-care bundle. 2 for $25. So they're getting their body ready, they're getting their feet ready, they're getting their hands ready. Whatever they choose, they get to bundle it together for the best savings. So here's what that looks like. First, let me start over here. So if you sold 5 body complexes, there's your retail $395. When you add up and say, but wait, let's finish your self-care and get your hands and your feet and or more body care to prep you for the fabulous body complex, that would be 5 at $25. You are now combined at $520. Whether you're going live on Facebook, you're making an Instagram reel, you're going, you know, again, a text party, you're doing something fun in your VIP group, you're live at a tabletop. This could bring you $520 of sales. I tell you, you could do this in a day. You could host a spa party, a self-care party, very quick, go on Zoom, do something simple. So here you've got a $260 potential 50% commissionable week. Keep it simple. Think about what can I do this week? If you don't set the goal and you don't plan the time and then take the action, these are just wishes that we keep talking about. Make it happen. Every month we show you how to have $2,000 retail. Forget the free shipping. I hope that your clients are ordering direct from your website down the road. The truth is, it's all about what the commission brings you. We're teaching you every single month how to have a potential of $1,000 income. You add sponsoring to that, and boy, you can add so much more. But look at this trio. If you combine these two, it's a up to 182 value, sale price 104. They save $78, 43% off. So really think about, again, how am I really taking these weekly offers and turning it into a plan? Jackie and I love to give gifts away. We haven't done any yet, but we're not quitting because we know this is a simple way for you to sponsor and show people how to do an easy business. And it's a way for you to add more. You could go do a party like Cheryl talked about, and you could have $1,000 in sales, and you could add this to another way to build sales. So think big, think potential. These are the products people are buying every single day. When you sell 5 of one or the other, you go to the bit.ly, Jafra Power of 5, and Jackie and I will honor you on our weekly Marketing Monday and send you a gift. So again, think about what could I do this week? I even put together all the graphics from the catalog about those products. So if you're going to go live, just read about the ingredients. What does the product do? How do I use it? Everybody wants to know the benefits, right? I love that Cheryl said the sizzle. Her sizzle was royal jelly, right? So think about your body care. What's your sizzle? Let's get live. Get on camera. Get talking. Get teaching. They love to learn from you. If you can go out and about this week, do a quick pop-up, pop into Panera, pop into Starbucks. Heck, go talk to the roller derby. Maybe they have a vendor show going on. This is an easy tabletop with these products. You could do a party soiree station with this. You could go live and do Thirsty Thursday. Let's get your birthday suit ready. It's all about wash, scrub, and moisturize your hand, feet, and body to look great in your swimsuits, your pedicures, your manicures this summer. Remember again, this was a graphic if you want to turn that into a party. You know what I love? You take those products, put them in a basket, add the host offers. Never forget host offers. Add the Royal Jelly Advanced. Add more spa. You're doing hand and body. This is a perfect spa party, but you could put it in a basket. How many people do you know that work in an office? And if you don't have all the products, add some books into a basket and put just a couple or get a couple of samples. Turn products that are sitting on your shelf into profit. That's our opportunity. Again, it could be a Facebook party and you're just posting about all of the products for 2-3 days. You just invite 500 people, create a Facebook event, and then close the party out by Friday. You can sell fragrance that way. You can sell all of the spa and go live and teach them something new, a new demo every day. Do a 3, 4, 5-day party. All right. Keep it simple, have some fun, but how do you turn time into having people grow new clients for you? Just like Cheryl talked about what her hostess did, 30 names, right? And again, she had 12 in attendance, 8 who ordered. So that's what you want, people working with you, for you, because the what's in it for them is so good. Remember one more thing, other things to add to that basket, add to your Facebook event, add to your Zoom party, add to your pop-up tabletop is what you want to sell. We buy, we book, and we help people begin, right? So we're going to show them the deal of the week at the spa party or event, but you can also remember to add some of these extras in there. These are products that are in the kit. So think about it. There's not a body scrub in the offers that we have. There's a foot scrub and a hand scrub. So add in the almond, which leads you to this flyer. Again, maybe there's, the opportunity to talk about Royal Jelly. You've got Defy in here and you've got the mascara in here, right? To go with the body complex and the Royal Jelly Advanced. We're putting all things together. And next, you also have, let's say, the mixed pack or the royal pack of skincare, whichever is your heartbeat flavor of the week. That's up to you. But you want to add this in for the birthday or the spa, the birthday suit or the spa bundle of the week. When in doubt, at least if you're going to do a basket, you're going to do something, show them these flyers, right? So having everything ready, like Cheryl was so organized. I love free samples with an RSVP. Brilliant. But also, and I love that she had a flyer to hand out. So maybe one side is her beauty that she had, and the other side, again, you would make sure you've got a picture of the kit. So talking about how to start a summer gig for 225, because training is now to get ready for the biggest selling season, fall and holiday. We do 70 to 80% of our sales starting about mid-August, and you already saw the cover of August. I have a feeling it's going to start instantly. So I think we're in for one of the biggest fall and holiday seasons we've ever had. So make sure everybody knows their options. So with that, I'm going to pause because I don't want to be yakking. I'm going to come back and come after any of your questions that you might have. So let me just come back. Thoughts, comments, questions, ideas, action steps you're taking from our time today. Open mic time.
One of the things that we figured out the other day was, and I put it in the post, but with the offers and trying to move buyers into sellers, when they get 3 of their friends to buy an offer that's their favorite, they can get theirs free. And it works if it's an order that'll be at 30% commission, or sometimes it's 2 when you're at a 50% commission level. But even just focusing on the simplicity of, get 3 friends to get this, share with 3 friends, and then you get yours free, will help people to start to build a customer base.
I love that. I think that's fabulous. And the weekly offers make it super simple, right? You give them an easy focus. And so who do you know that loves Body Complex, right? Who do you know, again, that, would love to have it free? I'm sorry, but if I got a $139 bottle of Royal Jelly Body Complex, I'd be all over that one. So I love that. That's excellent idea. Anybody else? Any thoughts, ideas, excitement of the week based on what you're saying? Go ahead, Shafika. Thank you.
I used some of the weekly offers. I had an event this Saturday at the fitness center. I have really been happy to build a good relationship with this with a fitness center. I was there for their grand opening last year, and they invited me back for their 1-year anniversary. So that was Saturday, and I made a flyer like specifically to any gym or fitness center with some of the special offers, like, and some of the things that are on sale on Jafra Biz, like the hand creams. So I had a flyer that said holding and lifting gym equipment can stretch out your hands. So I had a basket of hand creams. And then for the Choose 2 with the Fruteria and the foot care products, I said, after your workout, smooth, renew, and hydrate your body, choose any 2. And so some of those sold. And then we still have the Essence Rose Quartz bath salts that are on sale also too. So I had a thing that said soak away sore muscles with our Essence of Rose Quartz bath salts. And then the last one was the ginger and sea salt one and the charcoal body wash. I sold a lot of the charcoal body wash to some of the men there. So there I said men and women exfoliate and cleanse away dry skin and sweat with, the charcoal body wash. So that worked very good for that target market at the gym. So I was able to get 15 new leads, and the owner, she introduced me to one of the councilmen that was there. So I talked to him about working with him and reaching out to the youth to offer entrepreneurship opportunities. So we exchanged information. So it was a good Saturday all around.
Woo! Love that. Love that. If you ever get stuck, like you're going to go do a gym, okay, we'll take that idea, right? So I love this, Shafika. She's so good at this, by the way. And so when you think about it, if you don't know, like, what do I focus on? Do ChatGPT. Okay. So there's all different brands of it. Just get in one. I just use the same one. I'm not worried which one I'm in. I just do ChatGPT for direct sales is how I landed mine, and I use it every day. And say, what types of beauty or body care products would I take to a gym as a direct seller to build a clientele? And believe me, I mean, Shafika can do this in her sleep. Cheryl could do this in her sleep. They're so brilliant at this type of networking. But if you ever struggle, don't stay stuck, okay? Use Facebook, okay? I'm going to give you two options. Use our Facebook group. The General Market Consultant and Leader Facebook group is made for you to ask and help each other, okay? So again, just like Cheryl said, oh, I'm going to go ask some of my friends and my experts who know how to do color parties for some advice. If you get stuck, ask it, and we're all in a community of 3,000 people to give you answers. You've got your manager, you've got any of our meetings that we have, but when you need it quickly, pop in there. Leaders, you have your exclusive WhatsApp for that. Consultants, you have the Facebook group. What Shafika is talking about is really brilliant. So think about this. You've got Body Complex and you've got the 2 for $25. So she gave you a great hint. Where would I go? Maybe I'm not going to go to a coffee shop. Maybe I could go to a gym this week. Maybe I could go to a boutique who sells sundresses and swimsuits, right? Maybe I could go to a place that does manicures and pedicures and add a little hand and foot station and some Body Complex. So when you see the Monday morning, and you, again, we give it to you on the first day of the month. It's at the business meeting. If I were a leader or a consultant and I wanted to grow, I would take those 2 sheets and I would plan, where am I gonna go meet people? Okay, where could I do a pop-up? What kind of party theme would I do to sell these offers? And again, what products do I need so I can do this? And then how do I create sales through more people? So where do I grab those leads? How do I, again, just keep growing new consultants, new clients, and new hostesses? So I love that, Shafika. Absolutely fantastic. Whenever you do something, like Cheryl is sharing her beauty care flyer that she made, please do me a favor. Jackie and I do not have time to find out what everybody's doing. Do me a favor and let's become the Shareaholics, okay? That means this. Anything you just did this week that's amazing, put it in the Facebook group. Because if we can help 3,000 of us, and we want to get to 4,000, 5,000 in that group, share and grow, that's the joy of this. Just like you're awesome at sharing here today, keep going and let's leverage those platforms. You never know when a consultant sees it and says, I could do that. So I appreciate you all because you are really one of the most caring and giving teams, and I really value that. So thank you, Shafika. Thank you so much. Mona, you had something. Go for it.
This is outside my comfort zone. I'm doing a spa day at the local community center of a trailer home community.
Oh, nice.
As a pampering for them. The gal is running for mayor of a small town, and they want their community. They just bring the ladies together for just big a pampering day, and I'm not worried about sales. This is, if we have kids connections and just a fun day, and exposure, because they will have family and friends and coworkers, but it's an owner side. It's a private, it's a community.
I love that. Think about this. What can I do for your people? Right? That's really, it's no different than Shafika saying, what can I do for your clients at the gym today? Cheryl saying, great, how can I have fun with your tribe? Right? And then Mona saying, what could I do for your community? She's a mayor, so her heart's going to be about her community, right? So meet them where their heart is, and it will always work out. Even through the worst scenario, right, Cheryl? You too can still have $1,000 party. So it's awesome. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to know exactly the plan. Get out of your comfort zone and go share from your heart and meet the people to their needs. And that's what I love. So thank you for sharing. Belinda, were you going to say something, sweet pea?
Yes, I really like the idea of the party, how she did her party. And that's, I have not done a lot of parties. So I'm going to focus that on my fall business, getting ready to sign up hostesses and do parties. Because typically you get one friend to do it and another friend will come in and help the other friend. So I can see that snowballing and increasing the value of my business. So I appreciate the hints that she gave, and I intend to use that.
Awesome. Awesome. Love that. Thank you all for sharing. I'm going to pop us back and we'll come back if you have more thoughts or comments, but let's take us to our segment on sharing this week. So these are your holidays that we know. This is our social calendar. It's always under guide number 4. We post our training calendar and our social calendar so you can be prepared. We typically do that within 7 to 10 days before the next month. So again, planning, preparation, and taking action can all be ready to go the day the month opens. And that's our goal, to keep teaching you systems like that. So this week, here's what we've got up on the social media fun, unique ideas. It's National Social Media Giving Day. That's today. It's Give Something Away Day. That's always one of my favorite days. So you could do, Giveaway Monday, celebrating that holiday today, from clients to consultants to whatever you choose to do. You have National Tattoo Day. What? Body Complex. Hello. You also have World Emoji Day. You could have everybody respond to your post and do a drawing, getting some emoji reaction, building your algorithms, all of that fun stuff. It's National Tropical Fruit Day. I don't know, but Sweetie Pop Tropic is right there for you. Get to know your customers day. You could do something special that day. And this is kind of fun. Toss away the could haves and the should haves day. Let's just go for it. Get out of the past. Let's go forward. So something fun, because you're an inspiration to people as well. So let's take a look. Here's some ideas that Jackie P left us with. National Social Media Giving Day. That's today. So share the love and the self-care. Perfect for our weekly offers. So it's all about today being the day to harness social media for good. Celebrate generosity and giving by supporting causes we care about. But what if feeling good for you and someone you love was today's focus? You could be giving donations if you wanted today, because that's what this day is about, by the way. It's spreading self-care. So you could donate $20 or more to the charity of your choice through blank, and we'll send a surprise self-care gift to a friend of your choice. So again, think about what could you do with self-care day today and donate it to maybe a women's shelter. So take what we just talked about this week and let's ramp it up and do something with it. Sell 5 and you get 1 free to give to someone instead of yours is free. So again, we hope you have fun. And then double the impact, double the joy. So again, how do you join the fun? You could say donate $20 or more. If you wanted, they just donate money, or they buy an offer and donate it for the 2 for $25. All sorts of fun things could happen. See what's hot and happening in your community, or if you know some of your family, friends, clients, and consultants that are really big into some organization. How could this help today? Maybe you could do something unique. Then they tag a friend in the comments below who deserves a self-care pick-me-up. And then again, send a self-care surprise. Imagine if 10 of your customers donated a 2 for $25 deal today because it's giving day, and you just give it to someone you love who needs a self-care package today. I think there's a lot of people going through that today. So again, Jackie gave us show the power of social media, spread good, love, joy, and cheer for self-care, love together. Let Jafra be the gift. So you can use these hashtags that she's listed here as well. Together, we can make a difference today. So I love the whole thinking. Love yourself, but love someone else. And just really a fun way to give today. All right, what do we have? I love National Tattoo Day because I'm not joking. We will never make a claim on this. We can't, but I can tell you, this is an amazing product for tattoos. It's National Tattoo Day, a day to celebrate the meaning and the beauty of meaningful art on the body today. Everybody expresses their love, has stories and histories of their family, and tells their future stories and visions and dreams in their art form on their body. The best TLC to keep that color vibrant and moisturized, which is the key, is Body Complex, a 24-hour product that has nanospheres complex in it, where your skin dries out, the beads burst, and rehydrate your skin for 24 hours at a time. I don't know a body care product like that. So again, This is so key. Take a look at what we say in our product catalog about this. Go on the website, look at some of the verbiage there. This lotion is infused with that sizzle that Cheryl talked about, royal jelly. So it is a deep hydrating product, keeps your skin and tattoos healthy and supple, reduces lines and wrinkles, which let me tell you, you do some tats about 20 years ago, and the way the tat looks 20 years later is a whole different thing because of skin aging. So we want to keep the body skin really ageless as well. And Jafra does that with that body complex. It's a great way to also talk about how to get that ink shining in the sun. Again, bringing out the depth of it and keeping your stories healthy and alive. And that is maybe have them post below a picture of their tat and tell what it means. Engagement, not a post, is the key. So you have to do a call to action. I love this. Show us your amazing tattoos in the comments below. Maybe you do a drawing for one as they share their tattoos, middle of the week for a couple of days. So again, talking about the bonus size is over 50% off this month. It's big, and they can claim theirs in the comments. So again, you could do something, I claim one, I claim two, you could do something that way. So use all these great hashtags, have some fun on Tattoo Day. Plan to do it and pre-schedule it if you got a busy week. And remember, we've got the 18th, that National Tropical Fruit Day. Goodness gracious, we've been talking about it all month. I finally just got mine yesterday. So excited. I was lathering up that body butter. Oh, yummy. And spritzing my pineapple everywhere I went last night. So again, go live, show them, paint your nails. I haven't painted mine yet, but get out there and be tropical that day. Put on your sun hat. Be sipping on a pina colada, get live, even do a 1-minute live video and text it to some of your consultants, clients, or people you know. So the key is they need to see you, they need to hear you, right? So here comes our final. This is for Saturday. Toss away the could have and should have days. It's National Toss It Away Day. Ditch the regrets and chase the dreams. This is a great sponsoring theme to me. So we got a theme. It's be your own boss, right? So today's the perfect day. Let go of the past, what's holding you back. Turn those down, get them out of here because they weigh us down and prevent us from the full potential. But what if you could turn dreams into reality? Here it is. Boom, the sizzle. Build a business with Jafra. That could be the change you're waiting for. Become your boss, your own boss, set your hours and earn doing something you love. I wouldn't probably post an income. Sorry, we should have caught that caveat, but that's okay. Just say and have the opportunity to, again, have 50% commission when you sell and share doing something you love. Here's what we offer: flexibility, work on your own terms and when and where, financial freedom. Okay. Again, look at line number 2. I would be a little hesitant there. Personal growth, sorry, I didn't look at these. Develop new skills and confidence. You have a community of supportive and inspiring teams. And are you ready to stop saying, what if? The time is now. DM me today to learn about joining my team. Turn should haves into I did it. I've only just begun to build my dream. Have lots of fun with this. Use those hashtags. Grab anything. I love the back page of our product catalog. I love that page talking about starting a business. Get it out there. Go live. Tell a story. Maybe add a friend when you're live on Facebook who is a new consultant in your team. Have her tell her story, why she joined. Speaking of that, today we even have our new consultant orientation. So again, just leading them to taking a look at anything that you have. So I do want to end with all the things on the table this week. For all the leaders, if you didn't join the Future Director team yet, these are for leaders, managers, and above who want to rank up in levels. You can still join. We have our next meeting this Wednesday at 10 a.m. Pacific. That is for managers and above only. You're going to join this amazing community. We are excited for the rest of this year and what Jafra is going to bring to others. Oops, sorry, bear with me here. Then what else do we have? For consultants with us, we have our Level Up League. These were the ones that had registered during a certain time. I know there's more, but Jackie's gone, so I don't have her updated list. But you're meeting again this Wednesday at 4 p.m. If you haven't joined, click that bit.ly link and register so Jackie P can be with you on Wednesday's call. Let your manager know because she's going to be your coach every single week as well. This is what we've got on the blanket today. Starting here in just a hot minute, you've got the new consultant module training Tuesday tomorrow. To wrap up the month, as I get ready to walk away to our next meeting, we have the new manager module next week for refreshers and for all new. Marketing Monday, we don't have next week. Jackie and I are on an airplane to Las Vegas, but we'll be back on the 29th with Esteban sharing some pampering tips and how he really grows those thousands of dollars in sales each month. Then after NatCon, we come back and leaders only. Join us at 11 a.m. for your after NatCon 2.0. So I wish you all a fabulous week. And I am so grateful for all of your shares today, all of your ideas. And I've got 1 hot minute left to go before I hop into another meeting. So is there anybody that has thoughts, comments, or questions that we need answered before I step away? Go ahead, Carol.
I had a question on WhatsApp about a week ago and nobody answered me. Where do we get those wonderful Jafra stories? Because I've gone on the Jafra Cosmetics Facebook page. I've looked for them. I've Googled them. I cannot find them. Where are they?
What stories?
The stories that Jafra posts. Jafra posts. I'm following Jafra, but where do I find they have videos? It's beautiful. I'd like to repost them. And I don't know where to find them.
Stories from trainings? I'm not
Stories
following.
on Facebook. No, they have. I follow Jafra, so I get a Jafra story almost every day in my feed on Facebook. So where do I find these? Because they're wonderful and beautiful.
So do you just hit the share button, the little arrow?
I can't,
Right.
not a story. I can't. That won't allow me to do it. Sometimes I can.
So
can
Carol, here's what
say
I
the
have
story.
for you.
Okay.
If you, I don't know, give me an exact thing that you need, send it to us
Okay.
and that way I could go ask. I really have to have a specific of what that is. Okay.
Okay.
And we'll try to help.
I
So-
will, because
No
I
worries.
sometimes can share the story and
Right.
add my own stuff to it, but most of the time I can't.
No worries. No worries. I
Okay.
have got to go to another meeting.
Thank
I
you very
say
much.
Thank you all.
Thank you,
Have a
everyone.
great week. I'll see many of you next week live with a big hug in Las Vegas. Thank you all so much. See y'all soon. Bye, everybody.